It's been a few weeks since I last made a video. I had a lot of parts that needed to be ordered in. Obviously, this looks a lot different from the last time you guys saw this, and the transmission. The transmission I have been cleaning up too. There's a whole lot of new parts that I have to give you guys an update on. I've got some unboxing to do to show you guys what's going on. Tore a lot of stuff apart. I'm trying to keep it together because when I have a lot of stuff around and it's apart, my ADD or ADHD runs rampant, and then I forget where it went, where it was at, and I remember where it went. Big fiasco. So, in this video, it's going to be a lot of unboxing and updating you guys on this motor and what's going to be going into this motor. I'm very excited because it's been a minute since I've paid this much money for something. I do know that there's one thing I'm not going to have in this video that I wish I would have had, but I didn't realize it because the last 2 days I've been waiting for it to come in, and then I went and looked at the email, and it's back ordered till the 25th of May. So, I digress. Let's get into it. That's better. For this part at least. Okay. So, start with the Summit box. Now, I didn't want to go too big of a carburetor. I didn't want to go over the top, but I did do some research and found that 600 CFM is probably a very good start. And this is the carburetor. Ooh, that's going on the back of the truck. Ooh, a magazine for parts that I'm not going to be buying. Come on. Come on. There we go. So this is Holley's. Let me find it. High performance equipment. I called it something. I'll have to look it up. There's an actual name for it, but voila. I'm not gonna need that. Ooh, this looks good. Oh, it's got like a little cup. Ooh, it's so shiny. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, this is great. Yeah, don't mind, they're doing a gutter rebuild over on the neighbor's house. Oh my god, look at this thing. Oh, it's stuck in there. Oh snap, those better be stickers. You're damn right they're stickers. Enter for a free warranty today. Nope. It's probably like a walkthrough, but yeah. This, don't want to trip over this roll cart, that would suck. It's just a Holley 650 or 600. Oh god, this thing's so cool looking. I'm actually really in love with this right now. It's fucking huge! Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a little bit of gas in it still, or manufacturer preservative oil, but cool. So yeah, I'll get you guys a actual description of that, and I'll put it in the video. But yeah, cool. Do not want to drop that. Set that over here. This should be the distributor, the HEI distributor. Now, I didn't know if the original distributor, I could just swap out the cap and rotor. I didn't know if that was, I just did that. I didn't know if I could reuse that, so I just said screw it, let's go with a new one. Of course, Jax has to like throw their name on everything. Okay. Might be easier to do that. Yeah, there's tape here. This is absolutely terrifying, not gonna lie. Come on. Do not want to drop it either. Oh, it's got tape everywhere. I'm going to keep the styrofoam until we're ready to put it in, because this is actually quite nice. Won't give me anxiety. Gonna lose it. Bingo. Oh. Dude, this thing is huge too. Good. Hell yeah. It's got the coil pack on the top, so I don't have to get a separate coil and have it mounted on something. It's just there. Biggest struggle is probably going to be getting this to get wired up. But yeah. Sweet. I'm not going to mess with that, but get closer to you guys here. This is just a this is out of the Jags box, right? Yeah. This is just the Jags. I don't think it's an actual brand, and if it is, I'll put that in the video. But alright. There's that. I think. Don't want to lose that. That looks important as shit. Be smarter than the box, Troy. And then this. Okay. And then this is my motor mounts. Now, the F100 of the year I have, which is 1980, only came with a 302 from what I could research. So I had to buy. That felt amazing. I had to buy motor mounts for said application. Power torque motor mounts. So if you want to go straight to the dealer, I ended up going to a different, like a second hand. They're virtually the same. 221. Out of the box so you can actually see them. Probably touch these up. Yeah, they're virtually the same. Yeah, that one needs touched up. Cleaned up, touched up. They did really good on cleaning that one up. This one looks like it was just like tossed in the trash, and then they were like, throw it in there. If it works, it works. I'm not going to complain. I bought this a long time ago for the F100. So I found it when I was cleaning up the garage. I cleaned up the garage for the second time because this was a pigsty. I tried making like 3 videos before this. And I got so insecure about how the garage looked that I didn't post it. So I had that. Some gasket material to make for the, there's one, I don't know if you can see, you might not be able to see it. Clean up all these damn boxes. Wonder who did that. This gasket here needed that for, needed this for that. There, that's what I needed to say. I had these are nipples for like the carburetor. My list. I had this too. This was just sitting around. I love how I just have stuff sitting around constantly. Like I'm gonna use it, which I did. So Edelbrock air cleaner. Do not fall. Intake kit. Rear main seal. Because I already have it off. Why not change out the seal? All your water pump gaskets. I am utilizing the original water pump. They make a V-belt conversion, which I am looking to buy when I get paid. So I got all the water pump gaskets, valve cover gaskets, and then this was oil pan gasket. I am getting a different oil pan. The oil pan that I had, the oil drain, I don't remember if I put this in the video, but in the oil, I don't remember if I put this in the video, but somebody welded the oil plug completely shut and then put a smaller bolt inside it, and then they stripped the head off on that. So I tried to fix it, didn't work. Oil pan leaked when I was testing it with water, and I'm just going to buy an aluminum aftermarket or just a stock aftermarket, whatever one I need. And then I had these laying around. Again, temperature gauge, tachometer. I've had this one forever. This is on my Jeep. And then a fuel gauge. I don't know if I'm going to need that. But other than that, oh, some wiring. The actual water pump that I bought for said engine. And then I bought this at a flea market / swap meet. This aftermarket fan. All I've done is cleaned up this water pump. I'm waiting for the gasket for this. I'm debating on getting a new timing belt or new timing chain. Again, it's all in the works. My friend Levi, the one that I'm trying to get this done before his wedding in July, wants me to buy a cam for it. And I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to get it running for you so I can drive it to your wedding. Painted the valve covers, nothing special. Didn't take any of the valve train apart. Again, only painted this. Made it look pretty. Took the innards out of the posi rear end that came out of the wood hauler. And I've got all that apart, and I'm really kicking around just keeping the 4 9-inch that's in the truck, and then putting the pig and the axle shafts in that axle for now. So then I don't have to take everything apart, put new stuff in it for now, and I'll have it posi track rear end and V8 for the wedding. So, but yeah, it's just been a lot of cleaning. I do have the Ford inline 6 still. It's right here. That's kind of on pause because of this. This is already put together. Doesn't have any problems. That has some valve train problems. And it's kind of I'm kind of just trying to decide where I want to spend my money. And this was a better option, especially for the circumstances. I may keep that, I may not. So I apologize to the guys that are interested in that. I'm probably not going to keep that. But we'll see. I mean, I have all the gaskets and everything for it. I just got to do it. Alright, so that's it. I think that's everything we're going to need for this video. Once the weather clears up, it gets warmer out, we'll start throwing stuff together. That'll be in another video. I gotta still do some organization of this garage because it is not as much of a mess as it was, but it's getting where it needs to be. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. See you in the next one.